It's 4 a.m. in the morning. First light, dawn. I'm down by the river, fishing, and it's Happy Birthday, America. Happy 250th birthday, United States of America. Let's go to work. Let's do some fishing. Yeah? Okay, let's go. I'm just using bread. Bread. Oh, yes, bread. Supreme white. Mother's pride. Oh, fine, fine. I've got my thermos flask of coffee and a Guinness, and this is a lovely time of day to fish. Everyone around. At oneness with nature, you know. Oh dear Lord, thank you for this new dawn, this new day. Amen. You're great. It's running really slow. Don't know what it's like underneath, but it is running really gently. It's different at night time before dawn and at dawn, isn't it? There's a full moon as well, so that probably makes a difference, doesn't it? Look how calm and still it's flowing. Coffee? Oh yeah, we like coffee. Just put it on the side here. Pull my coffee out. Put my thermos flask in no cup. I just have to drink it straight out of the thermos. That's okay. Yeah, so happy birthday, isn't it? USA, United States of America. Happy birthday, happy 250th birthday. Yeah. Most excellent. I'm looking forward to Donald's speech when he makes it. Apparently you've got really hot weather there in the States at the moment, haven't you? A bit of a heat wave going on, yeah. I don't envy you that. I'm not very good with hot weather. Not when it gets to sort of 38 degrees. I don't think that's very tolerable at all. Anyway. There's a few little swirls upstream that way. And I'll just sort of drift down. Like that. It's beyond. Look at that, it's hardly moving. I'm going to try over there under that tree a little bit more. That's all there. Fishing, fishing. The surface feeding. It's quite near to the surface anyway, yeah. No swirls. Sometimes though, a very small fish can make quite a big swirl near the surface. It doesn't mean anything. But that's interesting, look at moving. It is, it's probably just the current. But you know. That's not bad. I'm craving for cigarettes. Forgive me. It was Saturday night last night, so a lot of the kids are just sort of coming home from their night out. You can see some kid came home, passed me on a skateboard. I was like, that's unusual at 4 o'clock in the evening. Not really. A little bit more line. I'm using a 14 hook, so I'm hoping not to hook up with anything too big. Chub or, you know, I'm not really into that. It'd be nice to catch a nice roach or bream or something. They're getting rarer in this water. leader. It's quite enjoyable, like actively doing this. There's a little one there. Right on top of it. Don't know what it's going to make of that. Just keep drawing it in. That's good. Maybe a bit further. Yes. That's quite nice. I think some other people are celebrating American Independence Day as well over here. It sounds like the kids have had a good night out. Sounds like they're still doing it. Anyway. Yeah. I was listening to a little bit of the history last night. James Nockety was talking about American independence and the history of it. It's very interesting. I better roll a cigarette. Just on rolling a cigarette, something will happen. But anyway, I don't care. I can roll a cigarette and keep an eye on my rod at the same time. Little tiny ones, like just jumping over there. This is a great time of day for fishing.
No, but the fact you weren't at 10, by the way, you always let him in there. So I can't say anything. What's the handy up there?
It feels like you're here on YouTube, do you know what I mean? Sort of in video. I know there's no one actually here with me, obviously. Well, God hand in hand with Jesus is here, obviously. Amen. This coffee's quite nice. It's only Nescafe, but it's nice. Oh, there's a little tremor there. Careful, Steve. Might just be the ebb and flow. Anyway, I won't give you a running commentary. I told you my fisherman's story, haven't you? Haven't I, about when I fell in here, not in this spot, up the river a little bit, where it's a bit deeper. But needless to say, it was in November, and I was not amused at all. I had a face like thunder walking up the hill to my place, and it was like splooge, 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 splooge with every step. I was like a drowned rat. When I got home, I was so happy to get my wet clothes off and have a hot cup of tea and a shower. I could laugh then, but at the time I didn't think it was funny at all. I got so carried away fishing. These days I stick well to the bank, you know. My days of climbing in there and going, right, it's war, fishy, are over. Beautiful. It's a lovely time of day. Oh, I found this bread. I came out without any bait. What, you know, the most thrown away food product in Britain, it probably is in America too, just ordinary bread. And I found a whole loaf of it, just in the bin over there. I thought, I bet I can find something to use as bait in the bin. Voila, a whole sliced loaf with one slice missing. So there you go. Free bait. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're going to put me down on the weeds? Yeah, I thought so. Tends to happen. They tend to pull it down into the weeds. Weeds. Yeah. Let's have a fresh piece, shall we? Got a whole loaf of bread for nothing. Oh, what serendipity. Yeah, God will provide. Nice and moist, this bread as well. Probably because it's been in the bin. Anyway. I want to get out under that tree over there, really, and drift down from the far bank. But it's, yeah, that's okay. A little bit further would have done it, but that's alright. Get some line out. That should do. You can see, look, there's hardly anything on this line. Looks like, oh, very slow. It's hard to believe it's even a river, isn't it? It's like almost like fishing a lake. Tales from the riverbank. Well, this is my celebration of American independence from Britain 250 years ago. And what I'm looking forward to next is Donald Trump's speech. Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice long one, so I'll enjoy that. Have a bit of breakfast. That'd be nice thing to do. He's a good man. He's good for America. He's a good man. He's incredibly hard working as well, and so are his team. They're very good people. I think so. I understand a lot of people don't, but that's liberal democracy, isn't it? The White House Art Department go fishing. Oh yeah, 4 a.m. Still waters run deep. They do. How long's this video so far? This could become really boring. We're up to 21 minutes. I think I'll go for about half an hour, hopefully. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, it does get boring watching someone fishing when nothing's happening. It's quite relaxing though. I'll just leave it running. Yeah. About half an hour's alright. Another 10 minutes or so and then we'll see. Defleeder. Right over there now. Yes, that's good. Right downstream. This rod's not long enough to get the drift. It needs to be right over here. Anyway. I didn't get any good either. Yeah, it's drifted straight in. I need to get past that. Bait's probably come off by now. No, it's still on there. Oh, that's good. It saves rebaiting it. I didn't realise this rod casts quite a long way. That's not bad. Yeah, I know, I'm really aiming. Oh! That was a bite. Ooh. Ooh, exciting now, huh? That was like, hello. You're on the right track, Steve. So it would appear. Let's try again. It's just on that leeward side, isn't it? I'm going to try for. That's great. Yeah. Ooh, we had a bite. Exciting thing. It's a nice feeling when you go boom, and it's like, ooh. Come on, baby. God hand in hand with Jesus. This fishing rod's really good because because it's telescopic, you can just fold it up to the size of about 20 inches. So it fits quite well just into an ordinary carrier bag, you know, not a problem. Its disadvantages are it's not quite long enough in this situation. Another 2 or 3 inches it would be better. But its casting ability is fine, it's just a rod length. It's difficult. Just a bit too short. I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to lean forward and go splush if that's what anyone's done that before. Can't say I liked it very much, to be fair. Oop. We only like the best bait, Steve. We don't like, you know, second-rate bait. What that is? That's interesting. It's probably snagged. Let drift down again. There's a lot of tension there. It's not fish. Don't think it will. That's weed. That bite took me into the weeds. That doesn't matter. That's all good. Oh! Yeah, I've caught one. Yeah, a great big piece of weed with a stick on the end. Excellent. I'll accept. Actually, it's quite good because I get this weed out of the stream. It's not, it doesn't do it any harm to leave it on the bank. That's it. Clear her up a bit. Steve was dredging the river while they were combing. They were combing the lake. Steve was dredging the river for weeds. No. I'll make it look like a sort of, you know, little aerodyne type little fish. There we go. Anchors away. Anchors away. So I'm getting in the same place. In the same place. Oh, dear, right down. I'm stuck now. Oh, no. Oh, that's good, 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 good. Oh, stuck in the fucking weeds. Come on, bitch. Right. Starts again. Oh. The amount of times, I mean, any fisherman will tell you about the amount of times I've got stuck in the trees, stuck in the bushes, stuck on themselves, stuck, you know. See, I've done every single way of like losing a hook and a line that it's possible to do, to be fair. I don't think I can be beat very easily with it. It's about fishing. Quite often you can lose a line, and let's just try again. Oh, that's a weedy cast. Forget that. Oh, even worse. Try stand up, Steve. Oh, try and stand up. Oh, stretch. That's not so bad. Let's line out. Let her run. That'll do ya. Hallelujah. Yeah. It's very slow. It's okay. Coffee. Quite pleasant, isn't it? Oh. What's that? Should put about half an hour, shouldn't we? Okay, I'll restart the video. So, one moment, please, and